So we will be discussing first the cons before we proceed to the pros of these shoes, okay? So first and foremost in the list is that this shoes is very steep, no? You see, it's so difficult for you to bend this one compared to the Hoka One One. It's so easy, no? But if you're using the Boston 8, I guess that is a bit less steeper than compared to this one. So when I say stiff, the problem is that when you are running on a slower pace, you won't have time to move your feet on a comfortable situation, because there is a restriction as far as this portion is concerned, because if you walk, it is not flexing, it's very steep. So that's why it will be very hard for you to get used to these shoes if you are a slow pacer runner. Otherwise, your legs will have some sore and some injuries, I may say, because of the fact that if you're used to this kind of shoes, your feet will be having some difficulty on its movement, and it's somehow restricted. And that restriction will give you pain from the start you have used these shoes, no? The lace, no? This one is very, I don't know why this is very flimsy, no? Every time I tie this one, and then I'll be running for about a couple of hundreds of meters or 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers, this will loose off, no? I don't know what's the material that they use. So another one you have to consider is that the inner sole of these shoes has no arc right here. So if you're neutral or stability, take note that you have to consider that, because otherwise it will be very difficult for you to use this probably in a full marathon distance, because somehow if you are used to a shoes that has this sufficient arc that will support your the sole of your feet, then that would be very helpful, and it will somehow encourage you to run faster, run on a steady pace. But if there is no arc, and that will not support, no, the sole of your feet, then that would pose a big problem as soon as you go along. If you are a slow pacer runner, I don't think you have the advantage of using this kind of shoes, no, with this very, very steep sole, because of the fact that if you're running slow, of course, there is a need on your ankle, no, to move freely without, however, some restrictions that are inherent in this kind of shoes. So the restriction is already there. So if you will run slow, I will tell you, it will somehow hurt your feet. Okay, I have experienced that several times. That's why you have to use this on a regular basis, especially if you're on a training, for your feet to be used to it. Otherwise, if you will just use this occasionally, particularly in scheduled races, chances are there will be some pain that you will be experiencing. Okay? So again, this tongue is very flimsy, no? If you're wearing this before running, it will be very difficult for you to wear, because of this one is very flimsy. It will just get in the way, and then it will be very difficult for you to wear. The other one is that the sole is not really that soft, no? Although it's a bit softer than you would expect compared to this Hoka One One. It's really soft, and you can really experience comfort, no, in using this Hoka One One. It's on the steeper side. I can say that was designed like that. To take advantage of the shoes, I will suggest that you have to tie the lace, no, a bit tighter than normal, although without ever sacrificing the comfort of your feet, no? Because if it is tightened or secured loosely, you will never take advantage of the stiffness and fast characteristics of the shoes, because the portion of the sole of your feet will somehow be moved inside, and you will never take advantage of the these shoes, no? We go to the pros or advantages. Okay, one of the advantages of these shoes that it is really, really fast. That is in the assumption that you are a fast pace runner. So if you will run probably below 6 minutes, no, per kilometer, then this shoes is for you, because it will encourage you to run faster than normal. It will somehow help you move forward, and it is an advantage because you will have less energy that you will be using, and in so doing you will have a better endurance. The materials that they use on the upper portion is really, for me, it's close to perfect, because you can feel really the air that is really coming in, no? And then your feet will be refreshed, no? Whenever you're already running a longer distance, and that will really be a beneficial as far as your comfort is concerned. And it's also, this one is very supportive, no? Whenever you're running faster, this is really supportive because of the design probably inside, no? And the rear portion of the shoe is very supportive, the lateral support. This one, no, is very steep. You can really feel the comfort whenever you're running faster. And also with the cushion, no, on the inner portion, the upper portion of the shoes, there's a cushion right there, no, on both sides. So that will really give you comfort, no, whenever you're running a bit faster, no. And also another one advantage, the front portion, or the arc that is so pronounced, and that a design that is intended for you to run faster and to you encourage to move easily, no, forward, no, whenever you are running, no, especially if you're a mid-striker runner. This will give you an advantage, no, for you to run well faster than you used to run. There is a sideways movement, no? If I move this to the left and to the right, it is really twisting, no? So if the road that you're running is uneven, it will really encourage you to run conveniently, because there is no way for you to feel that this shoes is really restrictive. Will really give you that comfort and advantage. So another advantage, the fact that this shoes is light, no? Very light, and that will give you an advantage, no, whenever you run on a longer distance and even in your training, because you don't really feel the burden of running with the heavy shoes, no. If your market for pair of shoes is light, then this one is for you. Okay? So that is my review of this pair of ADIOS Pro 3 ADIZERO Adidas, no. And I hope you have learned something, and then that will help you in acquiring one of these pair of shoes in the future. Okay, thank you very much, and have a good day, and God bless everyone.